For the Balinese, Mount Agung is the center of their universe. The highest mountain on the island is always in their prayers. Now they fear the sacred volcano is angry. Many are fleeing from the mountain, taking their most precious possessions. But some refuse to leave. WAYAN JENE was 10 years old when Mount Agung last erupted. He was safe then and is convinced he will be now.
If I move to a shelter, who will stay at home? Who will take care of my animals? What about my livelihood, especially if it takes 3 to 4 months?
Other farmers have moved themselves and their cattle to safer ground. This village has temporarily adopted more than 70 cows.
When we received evacuees in our village, they looked very sad, especially the old people. It reminded me of my late father. For these old people, the cows are their soul.
More than 100,000 people and their animals have now moved to safer grounds. An uncertain wait continues. Nobody can predict if and when Mount Agung will erupt. And some are wondering how long the authorities will be able to prevent evacuees from going back home. People now living in these temporary shelters don't know how long they will have to stay. Authorities are trying to keep them healthy and busy.
If this will continue for a long time, we will ask evacuees to cook their own food. Also, we want them to start making a living again, even if they live in temporary shelters. We will provide a place and equipment if needed.
Indonesia has more volcanoes than any other country in the world. Eruptions have forced many from their homes, sometimes for years. The Balinese pray their ordeal will be over much sooner. Vaessen, Jazeera, Klungkung, Bali.